garage ain't ground, folks. I'm trying to stay out of New Jersey, but guys, right now they're paying us too much money, so when duty calls, we answer the phone, you know? But guys, I'm gonna wait till another stop. This customer actually had us, she actually stopped one of us, I believe last month when we were doing the mini split job for a different customer. And to be honest, I remember some of what she said. I don't remember it initially, but she said that she was getting some work done at her house, and I guess something happened between her and the other contractor where the guy just never came back. And initially, like I said, guys, I was already too focused on the job they were already there for. So I just told her, hey, just give me a call. Here's our card. Just give me a call, and we can take a look at it. But I'm actually on the way there now to go take a look. And basically, guys, what she told me on the phone was she had, I guess, I don't know what type of system she had there before, but she had another contractor put in a furnace and a straight AC system, and the guy tried to run ductwork and something went left where, I don't know, how she was explaining it, it sounded like he tried to run a return, but he actually didn't run a return. He just put a vent on the wall. But like I said, this shit sounds crazy. But like I said, guys, we do second opinions all the time. You know, we never badmouth other contractors at this point, guys. If the customer calls us, and if we can provide a solution at that point, guys, that's between us and the customer. It doesn't benefit me to badmouth other contractors. Like I said, guys, at the end of the day, we all do the same shit. And look, if we can help a customer, we're going to do it, you know? But yeah, guys, I'm going to head to this next stop. I'm literally like less than 3 blocks away. So I want you guys to take a look and let me know what you think once I get there. Peace out. I'll see you guys when I get there. This customer is getting a bunch of work done to the house. I'm talking with the contractor. They're gonna build a platform here. They want this unit, and this is just straight AC condenser with the 90% gas furnace inside. What they want to do is they don't want this unit too far away in the middle of the backyard, so they're going to build a concrete platform, and they want to relocate this unit further in. And I'm going to give you guys the playbook here. Unfortunately, we're second opinion. Another company already came out to start this. And guys, there's 3 supplies, and look at what a return is. They actually had a returns and a supply on the same side of the wall, and look at what the thermostat is on the outside wall. That's a no-no, guys. Thermostat should always be on the inside wall, similar to returns, because guys, you want the supplies on the outer wall to fight that outside temperature. For instance, in the summer, you're gonna have humidity coming from the windows. That's where you want your supplies. And guys, returns and supplies, when you put them on the same side, that defeats the purpose of having them on there. And welcome to my nightmare. As you guys can see, they have supplies upstairs. And guess what's missing? Guess what's missing? I'll wait for you guys to tell me. You guessed it. There's no returns up here. The last contractor thought they can put returns. I don't know how, by making holes in the wall, because there's no inside wall here. It goes down to the basement. So, and once again, this house originally had a hydronic boiler that they ripped out and remodeled. And guys, this is a no-no. Once again, even if they ran returns this high up, you don't want your returning your supply on the same wall. And this is the master bed. They got 2 supplies and 0 returns. And guys, with something like this, I always tell customers with projects, if you're gonna open something up, it's best that you do it right. You don't wanna do something incorrectly, and now guess what? I'm the second contractor out here, and now guys, at this point, she might not even be able to get returns up here. So in this case, guys, since this is finished and they're probably gonna have a tenant move in soon, They're probably gonna put window units up here. Guys, in the winter, you don't need returns because heat rises, but guys, in the summer, it's gonna be blazing up here. And they know that, so they're just gonna put window units up here. And I spoke to them about mini split units, but I think at this point, they're just gonna put window units in and they'll have a central unit for heating. But yeah, guys, this is definitely a very curious setup here. I think the customer actually wasn't here when the other contractor started, and she had no idea that, like I said, this will turn into a nightmare. But like I said, guys, this is a lesson learned. I told the customer as well, with a project like this, guys, you have to be on the same page with the customer. Like I said, make sure they know exactly where things are gonna go, because it's important for you as the contractor to know once you start opening things up, some things can't be moved once you put them in place. So like I said, it's better to measure twice and cut once. Make sure the customer knows supply is gonna be here, returns here, blah, blah, blah. But make sure they know that before you start cutting. But yeah, guys, they're probably gonna patch that hole up there. And like I said, downstairs, I gotta run a new wire, and I'm gonna put a new return on that inner wall, because this is the second floor, this is the first, and the basement is below. Instead of the return being on the opposite wall on the first floor, we're gonna put a return here, and we're gonna remount that thermostat on the inner wall. Because guys, remember, you'll see this a lot too on the second floor. If this thermostat had to be on the second floor, you want this on the inside wall. You don't want to put thermostats on outer walls, because for one, that thermostat could pick up false heat from the outer wall. And also, the outer wall sometimes can be too far over for the thermostat to accurately sense temperature throughout the whole floor. So you always want to put the thermostat in a neutral location, specifically on the inner wall, to be able to sense correct temperatures. So I just had to make sure I got my stuff, got my tape measure. I got to step out and call the supply house. And I know the 4th of July weekend is coming up, so I know it's a short week. So I want to get whatever I got to get ordered in, so I don't have to delay this job. But most likely, we might have to come out here next week, because we already got a few other calls on the schedule. For this week, I gotta figure out how we're gonna move this in, and also I gotta get another 10x4 boot, right, just the floor boot there. And yeah, I'm gonna put a return there. I know where the wires are downstairs. I'm gonna put the fishing new wire here and put that thermostat there. And like I said, this is right where it should have been to begin with. And like I said, this is just a conventional living room, kitchen setup. Well, technically, living room, dining room, kitchen setup. But yeah, guys, we always do second opinions all the time. But most importantly, you want to make sure that you maintain good communication with the customer, make sure they know what to expect. And if everybody's on the same page, guys, like I said, these projects are easy peasy. There's really not much to it, but this is definitely a miscommunication between the other contractor and the customer. So we're glad to be able to come out here and take a look, and we should be able to get this bad boy rocking and rolling. Peace out. I'll see you guys on the next one.